Hello everyone, welcome to another Dwayne the Duck video. So today is July 7th and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the garden in early July. About a month after my previous video. So let's go ahead and see how everything's doing. Let's go ahead and start off on this side over here. And even though it is early July in South Texas, some of these tomato plants are still growing and thriving too. Well, maybe not exactly thriving, but still got some tomatoes on there. I believe this one's Aroma by the looks of it. Not exactly sure. It came in a rainbow blend pack, so not sure. It was just a random tomato variety. But either way, they're looking good. This little bell pepper plant doesn't look too well. Oh yeah, and there's this eggplant right here, which is already like, gosh, maybe 4 feet tall already, but yet it still hasn't produced any eggplants yet. All the flowers keep on falling off for some reason. I mean, it grew a lot, that's for sure, but didn't grow any fruits. Oh yeah, and there's this new passion fruit right here. It's only been here for a couple months, and wow, it's grown so much already. Even that moringa too has already grown a lot right there. The one that's just right there. Oh yeah, and there's a black diamond watermelon right here. It did have some leaf miner, unfortunately, but I did put some neem oil on it to try to help it, but it looks like it's doing better now. It's looking pretty good. I think there was a female flower on here somewhere. I think it may have been down here somewhere. Not sure. Oh wait, there it is right there. Hopefully that turns into a watermelon. We'll have to see. Another passion fruit right here, less than a year old. Oh yeah, and then there's this passion fruit right here. Oh my goodness, look at this one growing on this trellis up here. My goodness. Yeah, and there's a cucumber right here, zucchini down there. But wow, just look at that passion fruit. All that growth in under a year. I mean, let's take a closer look. Here's the plant right here, and this is about a year old, but all this growth right here is from this year. It's pretty crazy. Gosh, I'd say it's like 20 feet of growth already from this year alone. And right behind the jungle of passion fruit, we got this red oak tree right here. Again, it did put off a lot of growth this summer, actually, especially after all the rain we had last month. It's about 7 feet tall, perhaps, by the looks of it. Doing pretty well. Oh yeah, and there's still some in-ground tomato plants that are still alive, as a matter of fact. As you can see right here, these are mostly, I think, Roma tomatoes. Oh yeah, and there's one right there still, and a bigger one right here. Pretty exciting that we still got tomatoes this late. They're still thriving even though it's been in the mid to upper 90s for the past few days. And just right across from those tomatoes is this little, or should I say big, super sweet cherry tomato plant. Look at it. I mean, it's already grown like multiple trunks. It's a multi-trunk tomato plant. It's crazy. And another tomato plant we have right here is the Cherokee Purple, and look at that. It has a new tomato growing in early July, so hopefully it can fully ripen despite the heat. Oh, and this pecan right here, oh my gosh, it grew like a foot within the past month and a half after that big rain we got last month. It's already like, oh, maybe 7.5 feet tall, maybe 8. But then again, it is almost a foot above the ground because of all the wood chips. So yeah, you know what, I'd say it's about 8 feet tall. Oh yeah, and there's the Malabar spinach right there, which has grown really well. And we actually did get to harvest some cucumbers about a week ago. Man, they were good. So yeah, it finally produced cucumbers after it grew like 12 feet tall, I think. This may be the tallest cucumber plant ever. Probably. And now, let's go ahead and take a look at the citrus trees. There's some pink lemons on this one already. Multiple ones, actually. There's a lot. Oh my gosh. They look good. This is its first year bearing fruit because last year they were all falling. This one, however, actually, this is a lemon tree, I think. Just a regular, yellow lemon. But wow, finally bearing fruit after 3 years. The Caracara, on the other hand, does not have any fruit for some reason, but what it does have is a lot of new growth, which is pretty cool. And it's pretty hot out here. It's about 90 degrees, but feels more like, gosh, 105 probably, I think, with the heat index. Oh, I just want to show you this real quick. So, look at this little grapefruit tree. But look, it has grapefruits growing on it. Three grapefruits, oh wait, 4 grapefruits on this little tree. Yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Oh, and look at all the growth down this jungle down here. Huh. Wow. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, one of my ducks has gone broody. Hello, Broody Rudy. Yeah, I'm calling her Broody Rudy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Anyways, moving along. I mean, the bananas have been growing so fast. I think they grow, they mostly put off their growth in the summer by the looks of it. Look at all those pups it has. There's already 3 pups growing. But the plants itself, the 3 main plants, oh my gosh, they've grown a lot. And yes, I did have to put a fence around the banana plants because the ducks like to eat them. As a matter of fact, they already killed one banana plant that was almost as big as these right here. And here's this little Joey avocado, and it's doing good. Has plenty of new growth on it. Been having to put some sunblock on it, some plant sunblock on there. It's called IV Organic Sunblock, and wow, it's helping. Oh look, there's some volunteer moringas down there. Another passion fruit and a Hamlin orange tree. I mean, look at this one. This one's big. It's about 9 feet tall, I think. And already has oranges on it. Again, its first year bearing fruit. Pretty exciting. Oh yeah, and then there's this banana, ice cream banana right here. It is big. Oh my goodness. And just like its siblings over there, it has pups. Pretty big pups too, growing quick. Wow. And the more you trim moringas, the more they grow. I mean, it's incredible. And I saved the best for last. Here is Dwayne, the Duck Johnson. If you smell what the duck is cooking, look at him right there. Dwayne the Duck Johnson. Let's bring Dwayne the Duck Johnson out. Hello, Dwayne. What are you doing, Dwayne? You want to go inside, don't you? And the other ducks decided to come out, all the females. Isn't that right, Dwayne? As soon as he came out, they followed along. They all jumped up. And yeah, they all like to forage around the yard as soon as they come out. And the pomegranates are starting to turn pink already. Wow, these pomegranates grew fast. These pomegranate shrubs or trees, whatever you want to call them. It's beautiful. But overall, everything is looking fine despite the heat. Even the tomatoes, which is pretty surprising. And even this peach tree doesn't have any more peaches on it. I already harvested them, but it's still growing leaves, which is pretty good. But yeah, I mean, like I said before, the passion fruit grew like 20 feet already so far this season. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video. Goodbye.